UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
All right, so here he is, one of the better boxers in this division. Certainly has a well-rounded MMA skill set, but it's hard to lead the walk with anything other than the hands, which might be the best in this division.
Especially when you look at some of the highlights, right? You look at him landing that jab, and it's almost picture perfect. The jab lifts the head, the right hand follows, and guys are going to sleep.
Yeah.
I would love to be considered a boxer if I had the skills that this young man possesses. Be happy, because you've spent a lifetime developing it, and now it puts you on the cusp of UFC superstar.
He looks as comfortable throwing a jab as I do, like folding a slice of pizza in half, you know? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Miragliotta. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 116 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Evo Way.
All right, been through the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
Crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's going kick after kick after kick.
Lands flush with that right hand.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, he lands a huge kick here. the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Oh, big left. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Nice strike. Head kick.
And they clinch once again. Attempts the front kick there. How about that shin? All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Muay Thai plump. Clean with the right hook. Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. All right, single collar tie now. And they separate. Lee gets caught with that punch. Went for the inside leg kick.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
20 seconds to go in round one. Try to establish that jab.
Oh, big head kick.
Round two straight ahead. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC. And no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
And they separate. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Good punch.
Able to check that kick as well. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Lands the right hand.
Beautiful kick.
He blocks the punch.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
Liver kick.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll suddenly change his stance.
He's got hurt here. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice right hand.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. His lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Big kick lands.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. So both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position.
Big punch lands.
Oh, one on top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, started going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Oh, big diving punch to the head.
It's not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you
Oh,
down.
and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Relax and listen. Now, the end of that round was great, but you still probably lost it.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Nice punch there.
Punch is blocked.
Get off first.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Single collar tie now. Oh. Knee to the body. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Ooh, blocks the shot. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Went for the inside leg kicks.
Look at him whip his hips into that kick.
His misses are entertaining. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent could react.
Got the single collar tie.
Left hand flex with the clinch.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
He has a commitment to kick it tonight, and it shows.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Nice Lucas punch.
Lee's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
Caught the kick.
20 seconds now remain in the round. He's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Oh, he's had a good strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Circling to his right. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very back. Both these gentlemen are putting it on the line. Look at the turnover in that kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Can't take many of those. You better check.
Throwing that jab. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Oh, that's a nice strike. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Under 1 minute remains in round 4. Oh! Wow!
Jeez Louise!
Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.